This is a very quick introduction to registering for a COVID test through the New Mexico Department of Health at cvtestreg.newmexicohealth.org. Consider bookmarking the link for your convenience if you need to quickly revisit the site. You will be on the New Mexico Department of Health Testing and Immunization portal. Please note there are only English and Spanish versions at this time. You are most likely seeking a COVID test, so select that option. I'll be stepping you through a first-time request, assuming you don't have a special event code. Select a preferred date from the pop-up calendar. Then select the city closest to you. You will then be offered a list of test locations that will be open on that date. Once you select a test location, you will be given the address and other pertinent information. Click on the bar at the bottom to continue. Registration is a 5-step process. The first step is providing your personal contact information. I'll continue as if this is your first time, so you'll need to select a PIN or a personal identification number. I've already entered all the relevant information, as you can see here, in order to shorten this video. Your Social Security number is optional. I suggest that you provide both your phone number and email address, as well as an emergency contact. Remember to identify your primary language. If you're Native American, you can identify your tribal affiliation. Now, on to step 2, telling why you came to the testing portal. I assume most people aren't repeating tests due to previous positive test results, but many times people seek tests because they were asked by their employers. If your employer did ask that you test, when you answer yes here, you can search for the employer and provide other additional information. In the third step, you will provide relevant insurance information. You shouldn't receive any bills for co-payments. If you have private or employer-provided insurance, there is a drop-down to enter that information here. Next, you will tell about your current state of health, that is, any symptoms related to a possible COVID infection. Sharing any information about how long you've been feeling any symptoms can help medical professionals learn more about how COVID is transmitted and how it spreads, particularly how quickly it spreads. In this final step, you look for convenient available time slots for your test. Even though they refer to appointments here, remember there could be delays. However, in the several times I've tested at the First Nations Community Health Source location, the longest I've ever had to wait was only 3 minutes. After you click on Complete Registration bar, you will receive your confirmation code, usually in 3 ways: on screen for printing a paper copy, by text message to your smartphone, and by email if you chose that option. The First Nations test location is 2 blocks south of Central Avenue and just 2 streets east of San Mateo.